Even before rapper Chrisean Rock brought her son Chrisean Jr. into the world in September 2023, there was a storm brewing, and everyone could feel it. What started as concern quickly twisted into a full-blown alarm as her pregnancy played out like a tragic docuseries across Instagram lives, courtroom visits, and viral meltdowns. And once the baby arrived, things escalated. As of this video, people are deeply concerned about Chrisean Jr. But before we continue with today's video, don't forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts. After years of a chaotic relationship, Chrisean Rock revealed she was pregnant with her first child by her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Blueface, who already had 2 children from a previous relationship with a woman named Jaden Alexis. Chrisean famously lost her front tooth during an altercation with Jaden. Chrisean later revealed her replacement tooth, which contained an image of Blueface.
Messy, messy, messy.
You can learn more about the Chrisean, Blueface, and Jaden love triangle in the video linked in our description box. So anyway, some people hoped the pregnancy would calm down Chrisean and Blueface's toxic dynamic, but it didn't. Blueface raised concern when he wrote on Instagram that Chrisean was drinking while pregnant. He alleged that she was addicted to alcohol, and he predicted that she would be drunk all over again once the baby was born. DJ Academics co-signed Blueface's allegations by telling Vlad TV that a visibly pregnant Chrisean once FaceTimed him while smoking some MJ, and she told him to pipe down when he called her out on it.
They're saying that the baby might have
fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, have certain birth defects.
Hey, listen, she FaceTimed me one time, Vlad.
Yeah.
This is when the owner of Zeus was trying to patch up whatever, and this was like, yo, y'all keep going back and forth online, talk. FaceTime her, she's smoking a joint. She's full on pregnant.
While she's pregnant.
Full on pregnant. Smoking a joint. And I said, aren't you? And she's like, shh. And I'm like, it ain't no shh. I'm like, the baby's in the stomach.
Yeah.
Academics also accused her of showing up to a club with a full bottle of Henny. Videos surfaced showing a visibly pregnant Chrisean casually smoking and drinking, seemingly unbothered. She even lit up on camera while filming her reality show with Blueface called Crazy in Love. Comment sections were flooded with people begging for someone, anyone, to step in. They warned that her child could be born with fetal alcohol syndrome or a range of serious conditions, including low birth weight, developmental delays, cognitive impairments, behavioral disorders, or even lifelong neurological damage. And then some people addressed the elephant in the room. Chrisean had no business being pregnant in the first place, not with her lifestyle, her instability, and the choices she was making. Some called her selfish for risking her own baby and gambling with her baby's future. However, Chrisean blocked out the noise and continued doing things her way. From the moment Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr. was born on September 3, 2023, he has been in the public eye. Chrisean live-streamed his birth.
Let's go,
Reboot. We gotta wait one more.
Well, welcome to the world, little man. Yeah, Lee.
And where was Blueface during all of this? Well, he was spotted partying in Miami. Chrisean later shared that she didn't invite Blueface to the hospital. In a tweet, she added, "None of you weird-ass people ain't finna be around my son. I'm all he got. I'ma do everything I can to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything."
Girl, who gonna protect him from you? Okay.
Blueface's mom, Carlissa Saffold, went live on Instagram and agreed with a viewer who said he wasn't obligated to be at the birth since he never wanted the baby. Carlissa claimed he stayed away to avoid jeopardizing his relationship with his first baby mama, Jaden, and added, "When we put ourselves in these type of situations, we gotta honor and respect the outcome. We gotta put on our big girl panties and realize we slept with a dude that already had a ready-made family."
Girl, go mind the business that pay you. Stay out your son business. Where your family? Huh? Where your husband? Do that.
2 days after Chrisean Jr. was born, Blueface accused Chrisean of being selfish and only concerned with herself and her own desires, rather than their child. He said that if she didn't take raising their son seriously and change her ways for at least 30 days, he was going to file for custody. Chrisean kept custody but faced backlash for bringing her days-old baby to a loud studio, with commenters on the Shade Room calling it an unsafe environment for a newborn. The new mom fired back by saying, "My baby good. He got headphones on, and he's snuggled up."
Yeah, 'cause being snuggled up, with headphones on is, will protect you from respiratory ailments and the like.
A newborn's first few weeks of life are the most critical. Their immune systems are barely developed, their bodies can't regulate temperature, and they are extremely vulnerable to infection, overstimulation, and physical stress. Doctors typically recommend keeping newborns indoors or in very controlled environments for the first several weeks. And let's not forget the mother herself. After giving birth, a woman's body is in recovery mode. Her uterus is shrinking, her hormone levels are crashing, and she's at increased risk for infections, hemorrhaging, and postpartum complications. And then, during a trip to Walmart captured by TMZ, Chrisean was seen carelessly carrying Jr. in a carrier without properly supporting his neck, allowing his head to fall back as he slept. Once again, Chrisean responded to the backlash. During an Instagram live session, she said she was overwhelmed as a new mom and wished people would help her instead of recording her mistakes.
Instead of that lady recording me, she could have just helped me. I got a dog, 2 carts full of I need for my house. I'm calling my baby daddy. Is he helping? No, so I don't know why he's chiming in either.
Blueface continued to prove he was no father of the year either. On September 24th, he shared a photo of the baby's private area to highlight a medical issue the child was having. And he told Chrisean he needed to fix the situation right away. As online backlash mounted over a photo of Junior's private medical condition, users quickly reminded Blueface that sharing such images was both inappropriate and illegal. Chrisean later clarified that the issue stemmed from a hernia, which was successfully corrected with surgery in October 2024. But concern over Junior's well-being didn't stop there. Based on clips and photos circulating online, speculation grew that he might suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome due to his facial features. Chrisean fired back, insisting her son was healthy and that doctors would have informed her if there were any concerns. Still, the internet grew increasingly alarmed by the chaos surrounding Junior's first months of life. Strangers banded together to launch a petition called Protect the Innocent. CPS must intervene for Chrisean Jr.'s safety. Then came December 2023. At 4 a.m., Blueface and Jaden reportedly showed up at Chrisean's house to take Jr. Blueface accused Chrisean of leaving the baby with a friend to go party. Chrisean denied any wrongdoing, claiming Jr. was safe, and in turn accused Blueface of assaulting her friend and recklessly driving off with the baby, only to crash the car with Jr. inside.
Oh, Junior, Lord, fix it, Black Jesus.
Blueface's 2024 only spiraled from there. He was arrested for violating probation and sentenced to 4 years behind bars, leaving Jr. to be raised by one parent, until even that fell apart. In June 2024, Chrisean was arrested on a felony fugitive warrant. TMZ reported that Jr. was removed from her care, though his whereabouts remained unclear. For 3 months, he disappeared from the public eye until Chrisean's September 2024 release. In an interview with the Danza Project, Chrisean admitted she was pulling him offline to protect his privacy, but her frustration didn't quiet the concern. By July 2025, CPS had been called multiple times, most recently after footage showed Jr. sitting alone in a stroller on the beach at 3 a.m. It's hard not to wonder how all of this will impact Jr. in the long run. From public ridicule to instability at home, the emotional imprint of this chaos may run deep. Children form their core beliefs about love, safety, and self-worth in their earliest years. If that foundation is cracked by neglect, unpredictability, or emotional neglect, the effects can last a lifetime. Right now, Junior appears to be caught in the crossfire of adult dysfunction, and unless someone intervenes to offer him structure, warmth, and consistent care, the psychological toll could be profound. We can only hope someone steps in soon to give him the peaceful, nurturing childhood he deserves.